situation. And
Luke
Matt did.
always had us in a situation, but I'm gonna
Yes,
leave him alone.
yes, he did. Well, hey man, God bless him. But look, it bottom line is, the arm is can only go so far and do so much. And if you do too much at one time, a lot of times there are consequences, right? And
Exactly.
and that's what Raylo is living in now. Look, Raylo was awesome, but we don't know how he's going to be when he returns. But again, let's look at the injuries that the Braves pitching staff, because their entire pitching staff is down. I don't know that I've ever seen that, with the exception of the Dodgers. Now, the Dodgers, I guess because all of their guys throw 138 miles an hour, I mean, I don't know. They seem to have pitching woes, but you got Grant Holmes, who's done for the year,
Yeah,
who
he's done.
is going to have to consider Tommy John surgery. And when they say consider, they just mean, it's
Yeah,
probably,
you're gonna do it.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
it's just going to be at the end of the season, right? So
Reality.
he's done. Spencer Schwellenbach has a fractured elbow. He's trying to come back in September, right?
AKA he's done.
Pretty much. Chris Sale has a fractured rib. He's trying to come back in August. That's a maybe.
Mm-hmm.
AJ Smith-Shawver has undergone Tommy John surgery.
Yes.
So,
yes,
he's done, and he'll probably miss the 2025 season.
Because it's a good. He'll miss a good bit of it. I mean, if he's lucky, we may see him all around August. But honestly, bro, you may be right. He may miss the entire season next year because what? He's had that surgery, I think, like last month.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that timetable, that's tough, bro. It all depends on the player, the genes, et cetera, too, man. So that's tough, though, bro. That's tough right there.
Yeah. No, you're right. It's typically an 18-month time frame.
Yeah. But no, never mind. No.
Yeah.
It was about that for Spencer, wasn't it? About 16, maybe.
About 16, 18 months. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So
You're
yeah,
100% right. So I mean,
yeah.
he's done. Of course, you got Raylo, who is trying to be back. They're hopeful he could pitch this season, but that just means he's not. You know what I mean? Because if they don't give you a timetable, he's not coming back this year, bro. So you can write him off. You got Joe Jimenez, who's a reliever, who is not coming back this year. So essentially, our entire starting pitching staff is down. And look, I saw a joke the other day that was like, whoever is the Braves training coach or physical trainer, they need to let him go, man. Like, and it was kind of a joke, but it kind of wasn't. You know what I mean? Like, many a truth is spoken and just. Like,
I'm like, where's the joke in that though?
Exactly.
It has been absolutely dismal. You think about it, for the last 2-3 seasons, you think of the totality of it all. It's been terrible. It's been absolutely terrible. We've had so many guys in and out. Now I know we've had freak accidents too. Like we've had guys coming in, breaking their fingers in batting practice. We've had guys getting hit by pitches. So it has been some freak accidents in there too. But my goodness, man, you just think about the strength and conditioning of these guys, and it's like we're not soft, but I feel like we're a little brittle. And it's crazy, bro. Like our entire starting pitching is going through it. Like our entire Spencer Strider missed time. Now we got Sale pretty much gone for the season. You got Grant Holmes gone for the year. You got AJ possibly gone for the next year and a half. It's just, and it's tough because I remember the time when we had Kyle Wright, and I remember when he started having his injury woes, and then we had to ship him off. And I'm wondering if one of these guys that got injured this year is on the way out too. Because
we shipped out Kyle Wright because of his shoulder,
and that's what I'm saying.
I don't think anybody. Yeah, but we'll see. A shoulder is different than an elbow. Shoulder,
true. That's the whole mechanic.
You a lot of times you're not coming back from that. Like
Mhm.
the reason Ozuna cannot throw today
Because of
is
his shoulder.
correct. Because mind you, and I know you're gonna laugh, but Ozuna was a Gold Glove center fielder about 7-8 years ago.
No, I remember that.
Yeah,
And then I took a hiatus from baseball for maybe like a year or two. And next thing you know, Ozuna is a totally different. He DHing and stuff like that. So it's
yeah,
just like but after I went back and dove in to see what happened
yeah.
and everything. But yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, that arm, man. We'd be remiss if we didn't at least cover the trades that were made. I know this is a Brave show, but bro, there have been so many trades today. Like it is there have been an insane amount of trades, right?
What?
Insane.
And you
So,
wondering what's up with the Braves? Why they didn't make a trade?
man, bro, I'm like Big Low. What in the world, Bo? Like what?
Well, you think about because, bro, you gotta think about it.
Well, I know we're sellers. I know we're sellers, but I
Yeah,
just
and at the same time too, this is still just one bad year. Now I ain't gonna lie, it's a hell of a bad year, but it still is one. And I believe that this front office with Alex Anthopoulos and just the powers that be, they believe that they still have the recipe. They just cooked it wrong, so they just trying to recook the same recipe because they have a lot of good ingredients. A lot of organic stuff is in there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, help your mood and help your energy. We got all that stuff in there. We just got to cook it right. And I believe that these guys really believe that, you know, with the Michael Harris, you see he second half of the season right now, Michael Harris is on fire. I don't know what happened, but whatever you're doing, don't change it for the rest of your career. Uh, whatever it is that you're doing, I don't care if you're eating eggs
keep
every
on
day.
doing it,
So
brother.
yeah,
Keep
just
on
keep on.
doing
Don't
it.
you change
Yeah,
nothing of what you're doing.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like seriously. So you have that going on. Now the whole thing with Ronnie. Oh man, okay. Just because we haven't talked, what was your thoughts about Ronald Acuna? The whole thing about asking him, do he want to play? He letting him play, clearly limping. Now he's gone for untimetable and all that. Just what are your thoughts about that, man?
Well, I gotta be honest. Snit is old school, right? Snit is old school. Now, would I have done it? Not a chance. Not a. If Ronald Acuna would have pulled the nail, I'd have been like, hey, no, you're not going out. But Snit is old school, and look at the Braves believe in playing every day. And I mean, who's to say that it aggravated the injury? It probably was injured the first time he did it. Now, it could have been worse. It could have been worse. Thank God it is just a grade 1 calf strain.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where I sit with it. T. Terry says Braves should call up a lot of young players and see what they got. Hey, man, I'm not mad at that at all.
Shoot, call up what young players?
Well, okay, so for me, right, if Acuna is going to be down for any length of time, I'm going to call up Carlos Rodriguez and see what we got. Now, I know Carlos Rodriguez is not a home run hitter, but the guy hits 300. He can get on base. You know, you got to see what you have there. I'm probably calling up Hayden Harris for the bullpen. I'm calling up Burkhalter for the bullpen.
We might as well call up Waldrip too.
Yeah, what you got to lose, right? Because I tell you what, if I see name Danning, whatever, I'm over that. So I wouldn't be opposed to calling the young guys. You may as well see what you got. You know what I mean? Look at this team has shown over the past couple of weeks they can hit.
Didier Fuentes. You don't want to see no more of him?
I think he probably should. He's clearly not ready for the major league level.
He will be though. I think he got the gas to be. He just gotta, gotta work on the mechanics, get everything under control. You know,
I think
he has potential though.
He has extreme potential, but bro, he got his head rocked in. So
well, you think about it. It was AJ Smith-Shawver when Chris Sale had the back injury last year. Having to go up against those Brewers. Was it the Brewers? No, the Padres. and got his head smacked in between the washing machine and the dryer. So it just,
bro, they beat him like a crash dummy, dude. Like it just kept getting worse. It's like, what's coming next? Oh, I know, fastball. And look, major league hitters can hit a jet, man. These dudes can hit 100 mile an hour. You got to have something to keep them off that. I think he has to work at that. If it's me, I probably don't bring up Didier the rest of the year. I might bring him up next year. I definitely keep him at AAA. All right, because he's, again, he's got stuff. His stuff can play, but he's just got to learn how to apply it and when to apply it. And I think he needs one more pitch, and just to kind of hone his pitch.
No, he definitely needs another pitch, bro. You're spot on. He needs another pitch. Yes.
Yeah. We got our Robert Blackman.
What's up, Rob?
Gentlemen. What up, Robert? How you doing? Robert Blackman says the Braves minor league system isn't ready for the big leagues. Hey, man.
It's not. It's not, but it's like at the same time, beggars can't be choosers. We ain't got nobody. We bringing in guys who honestly, if me and T Will go up to bat right now, we both may go back-to-back homers. But at the same time, what can you do when you're riddled with injuries? Riddled.
Hey, man, I'd at least get a single. Now, a homer, I don't know, man. I'm 54, and I'm definitely not what you might. Like,
I'm gonna give you the warning track, T Will, because like I said, these pitchers with this ERA right now, I'm gonna give you the warning track.
Man, I got that granny swing, dude. I don't know about that, but what I will say is that
T Will out there swinging like Serrano.
I know, right? Come on, Sonny. Let's go, buddy. Let's see.
They're swinging like Serrano.
Joe Boo, I know support you. You don't give me hit. Joe Boo, he was bad.
Man, what?
I like Major League, man. I like both of those. They were funny movies. Very much so. But yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. Let's look at the moves that have at least been done today. We'd be remiss if we didn't do that. There've been a lot of them. I'm gonna refresh this one more time to see if we find out if the Braves made a move or not. And it doesn't look like they did. So Yankees acquire Jose Caballero.
Okay.
He's shortstop. Oh, it's going to be a lot of them. Astros acquire Carlos Correa. So he goes back from the Twins to the Astros. Now, he's not what he used to be, but he's decent. The Texas Rangers acquire Merrill Kelly. Merrill Kelly's probably at best a third starter.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly, he'll be the Braves' second starter.
He probably would be. He probably would be. Padres acquire Ryan O'Hearn, Ramon Laureano. Let me tell you something about them Padres, man. They are always in the mix, dude. They made about 38 damn trades today, bro. It is insane. But you know what? That's what happens when you have a really good farm system. Like the Padres have a really good farm system, so they're always able to make crazy deals like that because of that. They just, you know what I mean? The Braves farm system is meh. So, I don't know, but they acquired 2 outfielders.
We broke their emergency glass in 21.
Yeah. Dodgers acquire Alex Call. Excuse me, who's an outfielder from the Nationals. Astros acquire Jesus Sanchez, outfielder from the Marlins. Padres acquire Will Wagner. The Padres acquired everybody in the world, bro. That's like at least 4 trades, and we're not even close to finish. Yankees acquire pitcher Jake Bird. Mets acquire Cedric Mullins. Cedric Mullins was great at one time. He's okay. Like he'll hit you 10, 12 home runs, but he's I think he's hitting 221, 231. So, he's okay. Yankees acquired David Bednar. Now, David Bednar is a very good reliever. That's a good move for the Yankees. Padres acquire catcher Freddie Fermin. Again, this is 5 moves for the Padres? Jesus.
Yeah, man, they making moves, dog.
Dodgers acquire Brock Stewart. Brock is a right-handed pitcher. And this guy's for the bullpen. Phillies acquire Harrison Bader. I like Harrison Bader. A little cocky, but dude can ball. So it's a good move. I hate to say it because, oh, God, George's going to be unbearable. But good move for the Phillies. Tigers acquired Kyle Finnegan. I really like Kyle Finnegan. And I think the Tigers have a good shot.
What did they trade for him?
They traded Josh Randall and right-handed pitcher Josh Randall and right-handed pitcher RJ Sales.
Okay.
For the Tigers, okay, they give him a D for this deal. Seems the Tigers president of operations has a thing for notable yet generally unimpressive right-handed relievers. First, it was Rafael Montero and Paul Sewell, and now it's Finnegan. I don't know if Finnegan. I like Finnegan. He was an all-star last year, but he's also non-tendered during the winter and has been short of average with a 91-plus ERA. He's still running his fastball at 96.2 miles an hour, but hasn't done much good as his strikeout rate has fallen to a career low 19.6%. That I didn't know. I still like him. Padres get Mason Miller and J.P. Sears. Are you kidding me, Chris? Are you kidding me right now? This is insane, bro. That's like 6 trades they've made today. Mason Miller throws 100 miles an hour. Are you kidding me? Padres are going for it, dude. They are going for it. San Diego Padres.
They see their window.
Can we get whoever's in their management? Can we get some of them with the Braves? You know what I mean? Bro, let's go, man. These guys
Dude, to be honest with you, bro, I'm going to be honest with you. It wouldn't even matter if we did have them guys, because if the ownership still don't want to spend money, we can have all those guys that want to make moves all we want to, because the guy that got to pull the final trigger or the final straw not going to sign off on it.
That's crazy, man. But they're doing it. Blue Jays acquire Shane Bieber. These are all today, by the way.
Everything that you're saying happened today.
These are all today. Tigers acquire Paul Sewell. Mariners acquire Eugenio Suarez. Now that might be the trade of the day, because this dude, I think he has 40 bombs already. I think he's got like 40 home runs already. He might. Let me see. I think he. Eugenio Suarez. Let's see.
Some of these names that you're just out of this world.
Yeah. So he's hitting. Okay, he's got 36 bombs. He's hitting 248, but it's not even August 1st. So he'll probably end up with 45 to 50 home runs, dude. Like he's dropping bombs. He's hitting bombs. I mean, that is a big time trade for the Mariners. And look out for them, dude. That is a big time trade. Red Sox acquire Steven Matz. Yeah. Now this is yesterday. All right. So yeah, like I said, it's probably 19 or 20 trades today, which is a lot for a trade deadline. Like that's a lot. And that's a lot. Robert Blackman says it's too late this season. Yeah, for them to do it. Yeah, I know, Robert. It's just it's wishful thinking, man. It is wishful thinking.
It's totally like making any moves right now just really doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna tell you a move that they need to make, though. They need to go ahead and, honestly, I feel like we need to shut down Ronald Acuna Jr. for the rest of the season. I know that's unpopular because we are just about to hit August. You still got September and everything too, but I see no point in allowing him to play. I know he wants to play. He hasn't been out there, et cetera, et cetera. And honestly, it may cause a little gripe with him, but you got to save that man from himself. You have to protect the investment regardless, especially if you're talking about trying to keep him. I mean, if you're not planning on keeping him, then we'll see what happens down the line with that. But I'm going to talk like we plan on keeping him. You got to protect him from himself. He's such a competitor, such an athlete, everything. He's going to go out there and give it 150%. But at the same time, again, you have to protect this man from himself. And honestly, for me, this season is a wash. go ahead, get him stronger, get him more healthy, and come April next season, let's go after it. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we make some moves this offseason, of course, winter meetings, et cetera, et cetera. So hopefully, we still be able to make some moves. But as far as like he goes, I feel like you need to shut him down so he can be 100% healthy at the start of next season. You have nothing to gain this year.
Agreed, bro. Agreed 100%. Well, Chris, let me ask you a question. Can you hang out for about, 30, 45 more minutes?
35. I know I got about 15 in me.
All right. Well, I got to shift gears because we're about to start the show with myself and Scott Karasik. So I'm going to drop the link in your chat for that. Maybe you can hop on for 15 minutes because we'll still be talking Braves and what they did and just trade deadline and stuff like that. So to those of you in the chat who joined for the trade deadline show, this is going to bring it to a conclusion. So Robert Blackman, thank you. T. Terry, thank you. Miss Carrie, baby, thank you. Craig. Monte Carlo, thank you. And Falcon Commander, thank you. You guys have an amazing day. Cannot thank you guys enough. And yeah, we're going to come right back with What the Falcon, Home of the Brave. And we'll probably be talking Braves and Falcons for another hour. So with that said, you guys have an amazing day. Chris, I'm about to drop the link in your chat now. Okay, buddy?
Okay.
All right. Last but not least, I want to thank God for waking me up and everything he's done. And of course, Eric Parker and Jack Spade for giving me my start. You guys be amazing. See you guys in a minute. Goodbye, everybody.
Late night vibes, we're turning up the heat. T-Will on the mic, can't accept defeat. My ATL sports show, he's running the game. Atlanta Falcons fly high, you know the name. In the heart of the A, where the pride runs deep. From the Braves to the Falcons, he's keeping it real, no sleep. He's got the scoop, every player, every play. Bringing the thunder every single day. T-Will, shining bright. On the airwaves, bringing sports tonight. Atlanta heart with the soul so free. My ATL sports show, it's the place to be. T-Will, taking flight. Falcons and Braves, yeah, we're feeling right. So bring that energy, let the city resonate. With T-Will on the mic, we're gonna celebrate.